The inspection starts here along the eave. We can see it's an architectural shingle. We want to look underneath and see how many layers it is. So we lift it up and then we can see a starter, which actually is somebody turned the shingle backwards. Sorry, that's screen dirty. Somebody turned a shingle backwards for a starter. So that already starts with how the quality might be. And they overlapped it with a 3-tab on the side. There's a layer of felt, an old layer of felt, no drip edge, and CDX plywood. So, based on my experience, I can tell about how old the roof is. It looks to me like it's maybe 10 to 12 years old. And they reported leaks over here near the chimney. That the wall inside has got damaged. So then now we start seeing what's going on here. And they got a lot going on. Looks like they had a lot going on between the roof and the bricks and everything. Like, look at these. There's all kind of cracks. That's called the crown. And look at some of the mortars gone on the bricks. So they have leaks like inside the actual chimney coming down in the house, which that's the brick problem. But they have leaks coming down the ceiling and the wall, which is a roof problem. Chimney looks like it's leaning out a little bit. And I don't think this flashing was replaced the last time the roof was done, just because of the age that it looks. And then you can see where they recaulked it. And I see exposed nails. There you go, there's the culprit. Look at that. So, look, there's an overdriven nail, but it's not rusty, so it's not getting wet. There's one that has water getting underneath if it's getting wet. But look at that. They have the uphill flashing go underneath the downhill flashing. You can even see the old line from the old roof. This is supposed to be underneath that one. So it's literally forcing water to come underneath. Oh, they didn't actually use the flashing. Look, you're supposed to put on a shingle, a piece of flashing, shingle, piece of flashing, shingle, piece of flashing, shingle, and they actually just nailed it on top. And then, look, nice hole inside there. So, I don't know if these people actually hired I think they said this roof was done when they bought the house, but this is a good example of a job done by the cheapest person, when you're like, well, isn't it all the same? Because, well, I got this 30-year architectural shingle.